What if the life you dream of is not one big leap away, but hidden in the small decisions you make every single day? Could the ordinary choices, what you say yes to, what you let go, where you place your time and energy, be shaping an extraordinary future? Welcome back to Life Coaching Insights, the podcast where clarity becomes courage, and each episode helps you take the next aligned step in your life journey. I am your host, Coach Diza, and today we arrive at the final episode in our empowering series, Decision Making Strategies, choosing with clarity, confidence, and courage. If you have been following from episode 1, we have unpacked why decision making is so hard, how values act as a compass, the tools that create clarity, and how to replace fear with bold, wise action. But today we land on something powerful: how to build a life of momentum, purpose, and fulfillment through decisions we make every day. Let's step into the kind of life that is not delayed, avoided, or outsourced, but choosing daily. Many people believe transformation begins with one huge decision, but in truth, it begins with a series of small, conscious choices. Waking up and choosing gratitude over grumbling, saying no to what drains you and yes to what aligns, choosing growth over comfort, even in tiny ways, choosing to pause instead of reacting, choosing to show up even when no one is watching. Coaching teaches these small decisions made consistently shape the life you wake up to. You don't need a perfect plan. You need present moment intention. Let's call them what they are: micro decisions. These are the 100 plus choices you make every day that feel small but are not. What will you focus on today? What thoughts will you challenge instead of accept? What one action moves you 1% closer to alignment? Coaching brings these choices into awareness. Instead of, should I change my whole career? We ask, what is one email you can send today? What conversation needs to happen this week? Micro decisions are confidence builder. Each time you choose with intention, your self-trust grows. What does it mean to live decisively? It means living with clarity about who you are, courage to choose even when it is hard, consistency that keeps your value, weekly clarity check-ins, what matters this week, decision journal, tracking choices and how they celebrating action, not just results, accountability structures to keep momentum. Fitness is not about rushing or forcing. It is about trusting your own wisdom and following it with grace. There is a calm, focused confidence that rises when you realize you are no longer waiting. You are choosing. When life flows differently, when you choose your priorities instead of inherit them, own your time instead of reacting to urgency. Walk away from what drains and walk towards what gives. Stop asking for permission and start listening to your inner. A decisive life is not perfect. It is powerful, present, and on purpose. So let me ask you, what is one small decision you can make today that reflects your growth? What would it look like to design a life that is built one brave, value aligned decision at a time. Remember, you are never meant to live on autopilot. You are a powerful creator painting the life you long for. Thank you for joining me in this series, Decision Making Strategies, Choosing with Clarity, Confidence, and I hope each episode help you shift from hesitation to intentional action. If this series inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, review it, reflect on it, and most of all, keep choosing your life on purpose. Join me in the next series where we dive into another area of personal growth and life transformation. Stay tuned, stay curious, and as always, stay grounded in the power of your next decision.